Best shotguns for hunting. Buying the right shotgun can be difficult for new hunters. There are many different types of guns to choose from, like semi-automatics, pumps, over-unders, side-by-sides, and single shots. Once you choose a platform, there are countless models available. Here are the top shotguns for hunting. Let's begin. The Winchester SX4 costs $1,030. The Super X platform, which runs on gas, has been made since the 1970s. It's a reliable and easy-to-use system that's great for new hunters. To load the Winchester SX4, follow these steps. 1. Pull the bolt backwards. 2. Put a shot shell in the 3.5-inch chamber. 3. Press the bolt release button on the right side of the receiver to make the shell ready to use. Certain shotguns have a button located on the bottom of the carrier or near the trigger. You need to press this button in order to open the bolt. Winchester made the SX4 design simpler by removing an extra step in the process. The SX4 is a type of gun that uses gas to reduce the kickback you feel when shooting. This is different from another type of gun called an inertia-driven auto-loader, which needs the kickback to work correctly. This helps hunters of all sizes handle shooting heavy 2-ounce turkey loads more easily. Gas guns are usually better at handling lighter loads, which means the SX4 shotgun should work well for clay shooting with 1 or 7/8-ounce target loads. You can use the 12-gauge version for most types of hunting in North America, except for big game hunting in the western region. There is also a 20-gauge version available, and Winchester created a left-handed option for people who are left-handed. The Remington 870 Wingmaster costs $700. The 870 shotgun is very strong and long-lasting. You can put this gun in water, load it, and shoot without any problems. If you want to buy a pump-action shotgun, it's hard to find one that is more reliable than the Remington 870 Wingmaster. The Fieldmaster and Express shotguns from Remington have been really popular in America. In fact, Remington has sold over 11 million 870s since they first came out with the Wingmaster in 1950. The repeater is available in different sizes, ranging from 12 to .410 bore. There are more than 15 different versions of the 870 shotgun. One of these versions includes rifled deer barrels that can be easily replaced with your smoothbore barrel for hunting whitetail deer. Dual action bars help to operate the bolt when you move the front part of the gun to load and remove shells. The bars are very strong and hard to break, but they may become bent or twisted over a long period. That's not a big problem because it's easy to find replacement parts. The 870 shotgun is very strong and long-lasting. You can put this gun in water, load it, and shoot without any problems. If the action bars and chamber of the 870 shotgun get muddy, you may need to take it apart and clean it. But don't worry, just a quick cleaning should make the pump work again. The 870 can also be used to defend your home. The US military used this shotgun during the Vietnam War and other wars in different countries. Police departments all over the country have been using the 870 for many years. The Beretta Instinct L costs $1,449. When you shoot a shell and open the gun, it automatically goes back on safe, which is helpful for beginners. Franchi is part of the Benelli group of brands, which also includes Uberti, Stoeger, and Chapius. Franchi is known for making good shotguns, and the Instinct L is no exception. It offers great value for the price. The over-under shotgun comes in 2 sizes, 12-gauge and 20-gauge. It has a strong barrel made from a single piece of steel. This is very important for the gun to work properly because it experiences a lot of pressure when a shot shell is fired. The barrels fit nicely into the action, making sure they lock securely when the over-under is loaded and closed. This is a lightweight gun for shooting walnuts and steel. It is an over-under gun, meaning it has 2 barrels stacked on top of each other. The 20-gauge version of this gun weighs only 6.4 pounds. The Instinct L is easy to carry when you're out in the field. The Prince of Wales pistol grip stock and forend have a checkered pattern, which helps prevent the gun from slipping in bad weather. Barrels are available in either 26 or 28-inch lengths. They have a vent rib and a red fiber optic front sight. The receiver is made strong, and it automatically throws out used shells. You can pick which barrel to shoot first with the safety. When you shoot a shell and open the gun, it automatically goes back on safe. This is a useful feature for beginners. The CZ Bob White G2 costs $709. In the past, side-by-side shotguns were very popular in America, but as pump-action shotguns and John Browning's Auto 5 became more advanced, American hunters started to prefer guns that could shoot multiple times without reloading. Double guns have become more popular in the past 10 years, and some, such as the CZ Bob White G2, are reasonably priced. The Bob White G2 shotgun comes in different sizes, including 12, 20, and 28 gauge. It also has left-handed models. This shotgun uses double triggers, with one trigger for each barrel. Don't be afraid of this traditional design. It's simple to use. To shoot, just pull the front trigger first. If you need to shoot again, use the rear trigger. The straight English stock is similar to how old double guns were made. A lot of new shotguns, especially automatic and pump-action ones, have a pistol grip stock. You won't notice a big change outside. The G2 comes with 5 chokes, C, IC, M, IM, and F, that fit nicely. These chokes help you shoot the bob-white bird and clay targets. The shotgun doesn't have auto-ejectors like the Franchi. It only has extractors, which allow you to manually remove spent shells from the chamber. This is useful if you reload shot shells. The rib on the barrel of this shotgun is flat, which is a bit different from other shotguns that usually have a rib with holes in it. Henry's single shot cost around $552. They are easy to use, which makes them safer. This is a good option for someone who doesn't have much experience with shooting. A lot of young hunters grew up using a single-shot hammer gun, just like this one made by Henry. They are easy to use, making them a good option for someone who doesn't have much experience with shooting. To load the Henry single shot, you just need to push the lever on the tang of the shotgun to open the action. To get ready to shoot, put a shot shell into the gun. Close the opening, and the gun will be safe until you pull back the hammer. When you want to shoot, just pull the hammer back and press the trigger. If the shotgun is ready to fire and you haven't shot it yet, simply pull the hammer back, gently press the trigger, and then carefully release the hammer. Make sure not to go too fast, or else the firing pin will hit the primer and make the shot shell explode. The handle and front part of the gun are made of walnut and have a textured pattern. A thick rubber recoil pad is attached to the back of the gun to prevent your shoulder from getting hurt when shooting heavy turkey loads and deer slugs. The barrel of the gun is made of blued steel and is 26 inches long. It has a flat rib that ends with a brass bead at the front. This model comes in 3 different sizes: 12 gauge, 20 gauge, and .410 bore. This shotgun is great for hunting rabbits, squirrels, turkeys, deer, and birds. Since you only have one shell, single shots help new shooters learn to be patient and aim at the target before shooting. The Weatherbe SA8 Compact costs around $580. This is a shotgun that is great for young or small shooters. It is a 20 gauge shotgun that uses gas to operate. It is designed to have very little recoil, making it easier to handle. It also has the ability to hit the target with a higher percentage of pellets. Soft-shooting gas-operated shotguns that are 20 gauge are great for young or small shooters. They don't have much kickback and can hit the target with more pellets compared to 28 gauge or .410 bore shotguns. One of my favorite guns in this category is the Weatherbe SA8 Synthetic Compact. It has 2 valves, a short length of pull of 12.5 inches, and a barrel that is 24 inches long. The 3-inch gun is lightweight, weighing less than 6 pounds. Thanks to its aircraft-grade aluminum receiver. If you want a shotgun that can be used by both you and your child, the Compact is a good choice. It has a short stock and barrel, making it ideal for adults who want to use it for turkey hunting. That's all for the video today. We will be right back with more. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching!